Hello, coin lovers. Welcome back to Worth Coin, your trusted home for discovering the true value and hidden history of rare and collectible coins. In today's video, we'll dive deep into one of the first coins ever released in the United States. 50 State Quarters Program, the 1999 Georgia State Quarter. If you've come across this coin in your pocket change, a family collection, or even in dirty condition, and you're wondering, is this quarter worth anything today? Stay tuned, because we're going to explore everything you need to know from its origin and design, to mintage numbers, hidden errors, and current auction values in 2025. Whether you're a beginner collector or a seasoned numismatist, this video has something special for you. So grab your magnifying glass and your favorite coin binder, and let's explore the full story of the 1999 Georgia State Quarter Dollar. History and background. Let's start at the beginning. The 1999 Georgia State Quarter is part of the groundbreaking 50 State Quarters program launched by the United States Mint in 1999. This program aimed to celebrate each state's history and unique culture by releasing a new quarter for each U.S. state. In the order they joined the Union, Georgia was the fourth state to join the United States on January 2, 1788. As such, its quarter was the fourth released in this special commemorative program following Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. This program was a massive success and one of the most popular coin releases in U.S. history. It brought coin collecting into the mainstream, encouraging millions of Americans to collect coins for the first time. The Georgia Quarter was released into circulation on July 19, 1999. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this beautiful coin. Coin design details. The reverse side of the Georgia State Quarter was designed by artist T. James Farrell, and it beautifully reflects the state's rich heritage and symbolism. A T. The center of the coin is an elegant outline of the state of Georgia. Superimposed on that outline is a peach, the official state fruit of Georgia, often referred to as the peach state. The peach represents Georgia's agricultural history and identity. Surrounding the state shape and peach are live oak branches, the official state tree of Georgia, with 13 leaves on each side. This represents Georgia's role as one of the original 13 colonies of the United States. There's also a banner running across the coin that reads, "Wisdom, Justice, Moderation." Georgia's official state motto. It's a powerful phrase that reflects the state's values and character. At the top of the coin, you'll see the word Georgia along with the year, joined the Union, 1788. Below that is the issue year of the coin, 1999. And at the bottom is the standard inscription, Pluribus Unum, Latin for, love many, one. On the obverse front side, like all quarters minted from 1932 to 1998, and continuing into the State Quarter program, you'll see the familiar portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan. The inscriptions include, United States of America, Liberty, in God we trust, and the denomination, quarter dollar. Now, let's talk about where and how many of these quarters were made. Mint locations and mintage numbers. The 1999 Georgia Quarter was minted at 3 locations. Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, Denver Mint with the D mint mark, San Francisco Mint for proof coins with an S mint mark. Here are the official mintage numbers. Philadelphia no mint mark, 451,188,000 coins. Denver D mint mark, 488,744,000 coins. San Francisco S mint mark, clad proof, 3,713,359 coins. San Francisco S mint mark, silver proof, 804,565 coins. That brings the total mintage to over 940 million coins combined. So yes, these coins were produced in massive numbers, but that doesn't mean every coin is common or worthless. In fact, rare errors, varieties, and high-grade examples can fetch serious money at auction. Let's explore that now. Valuable varieties and errors. Even with high mintage numbers, certain errors and varieties make specific 1999 Georgia quarters valuable to collectors. Let's look at some of the most desirable ones. Off-center strikes. Coins that were struck off-center where part of the design is missing or shifted are very collectible. A 10-15 off-center Georgia quarter can sell for $50 to $100, while one that's 30% off-center with a visible date can reach up to 300. Double die errors DDR due. While not officially confirmed by major grading services, some collectors report doubling on the reverse inscriptions, especially the state motto or the pluribus unum. If verified by a third-party grading service, these could be worth $100 or more, depending on clarity. Clipped planchets. These occur when the coin blank is cut incorrectly. A clipped planchet Georgia quarter can be worth $50 to $150. Broad strike. Errors. Broad-struck coins appear larger and lack the typical reeded edge. A broad-strike 1999 Georgia quarter in uncirculated condition may sell for $100 to $300. Silver planchet error. Occasionally, a coin meant to be a clad quarter is struck on a silver planchet meant for silver proofs. These are extremely rare and valuable with potential values of $5,000 plus depending on condition and verification. Struck through grease or die breaks. Some coins have missing details caused by grease or damage on the die. These types of minor errors can still sell for $10 to $50 if dramatic. If you believe you found one of these errors, it's worth submitting it to a third-party grader like PCGs or NGC for authentication and encapsulation, grading, and condition. Value guide. Like all coins, condition plays a huge role in the value of a 1999 Georgia quarter. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70. Poor to good P1 to G4. Very worn. Barely recognizable face value only. Fine to very fine F12 to VF30. Some details visible. Moderate wear still under $1 typically. Extremely fine F40 to F45. Moderate wear on high points worth $1-2. About uncirculated 050 to 058. Minor wear. Very attractive. Up to 3.5. Mint state Ms 60 to Ms 70. No wear. Struck for circulation but never used. These can fetch real value. Here's what some high-grade examples have sold for at auction. 1999p Ms 68 PCGs. Sold for $1,495 in a heritage auction. 1999D Ms 68 NGC. Sold for $1,200. 1999S Silver Proof Par 70 Decam. Up to 20030. 1999 Georgia quarter error with off-center strike. Sold for $350 plus. These values are for coins in pristine or error condition, so if you found a Georgia quarter that looks flawless, it may be worth submitting it for grading. Market value in 2025 auctions. In today's 2025 coin market, here's a realistic value guide based on recent auction results. Circulated Georgia quarter P or D $0 to $5 to $0.5 and circulated Ms 65. $5 to $10 uncirculated Ms 67, $25 to $75 top grade Ms 68 or better, $250 to $1,500 plus proof silver S in PR 70, $150 to $300 clad proof S in PR 70, $25 to $50 rare errors off center, double die, etc. $50 to $500 plus silver planchet error very rare, over 5,000 plus. If you want to determine if your 1999 Georgia quarter is valuable, check the mint mark, P, D, or S. Inspect for errors or damage off-center, doubled letters, missing details. Look at the edge, is it reeded or unusually wide? Consider sending to PCGs or NGC for grading if it looks perfect or unusual. Use a 10x magnifying glass and a bright light to spot details. Compare to known sales on heritage auctions or eBay. Even though the 1999 Georgia State quarter is not considered extremely rare, it remains one of the most iconic and collectible coins from the State Quarter series. As the fourth coin in the program, it holds historical significance and is often one of the first coins new collectors look for. Proof versions, especially silver and high-grade mint state coins, have strong demand and hold their value well. If you're building a full 50 state quarter collection, the Georgia quarter is essential. If you have a coin in poor or average circulated condition, it might only be worth 25 cents. But if it has a dramatic error, or it's in uncirculated or proof condition, it could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars in today's market. Outrow call to action. So, what do you think? Do you have a 1999 Georgia quarter hiding in your collection, maybe even one with an error or in high grade? Let us know in the comments below, and feel free to share photos or ask questions.